Hi, my name is MOAZEN and my soul ID is 10290864 and today I am presenting the topic impact of global business issues on the corporate and the business environment. So here we start. Globalization implies the speed up of developments and trades, that means of individuals, merchandise and administrations, capitals, advancement or social practices everywhere on the planet. One of the impacts of globalization is that it advances and builds cooperations between various areas and populations around the planet. The scope of globalization would always be in upward momentum as it provides opportunities in business environment to expand and explore segments of world for their niche offerings. Interestingly, there is sharing, exchanging, and data dispersion. Every one of these prompts a state where there is less restriction that depends on topographical area. This goes connected at the hip with the normal term, and the world is currently a worldwide town. If we talk about the financial terms, there is limitless exchange the world. An individual or organization or nation can pick individuals or associations to work with any place on the planet. An individual in United States can work with an individual in China and or South Asia. Products are conveyed any place around the planet. Data is moving everywhere, which way forward and back using the web, telephones, fax, or post. The expansion of phone has additionally reformed everything. Globalization has made conceivable by the improvement of transportation framework where an individual can go from one corner of the world to the next inside a day. The new globalization can be planned as patterns in exchange, account, worldwide establishment, authority, imbalance, social development and battle, social changes and natural elements. The most noticeable effect of globalizations are certainly the ones influencing the financial world. Globalization has promoted a sharp expansion in exchange and monetary trades, yet additionally to an augmentation of money trade. This increasing speed of monetary trade has prompted solid worldwide financial development. It encouraged to a fast worldwide mechanical improvement that permitted the quick advancement of considerable lot of advances and wares we have accessible these days. International trade has a significant offer in GDP in various nations. Different organizations Different organizations from various nations are searching for new developments, opening past their nation of origin borders because of worldwide exchange. Significant areas of economics can be invigorated like vehicles and ICT areas. Accordingly, global exchange can be significant for business reliance on non-business sectors, business extension, and so forth. For the expansion of worldwide exchange throughout the years has been an after effects the globalization cycle. So, in this manner, the two customers and organizations would now be able to browse a more extensive scope of items and administrations. Technical globalization refers to the idea by which a huge number of individuals are interconnected gratitude to the force of the advanced world by means of stages like Facebook, Instagram, Skype, or YouTube. Supporters of globalization contend that is possibly improve this world a sport to live in and address a portion of profound situated issues like joblessness and neediness. Free trade should listen difficulties like levies, stream added expenses, sponsorships, and different obstructions between countries. This is not correct. These are yet numerous hindrances to streamlined commerce. The advocate say globalization addresses free trade, which advances worldwide monetary development, make occupations, make organizations more serious, and brings down costs for customers. Rivalry between nations should drive costs down. As per Alice, globalization and broad-based system should go inseparably. It ought to be unadulterated business with no colonialist plans. There is currently an overall market for organizations and buyers who approach results of various nations. Though it comes with perks, there are a number of cons to globalizations that analysts and critics have noted for years. They include the operation of weaker and poorer economics by those that are most robust. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. The danger of job loss, with certain industries and sectors sending jobs to countries where workers are willing to do same amount of work or more to smaller wages. Multinational corporations often get away with poor, unsafe, and unethical or exploitative working conditions due to variations in laws and regulations. From one country to another country, multinational corporations can exploit tax haven nations, sending large portions of revenue offshore to avoid taxation. So, conclusion of all this presentation is this: the globalization is taking out and on a fresher, quicker, and more careful structure. This is expected in enormous part of political and exchange strategies that have permitted monetary organizing to open in a manner that encourages both home ground and worldwide exchange. Since what has second and particularly in the previous 20 years, most of the world legislators have taken out an unregulated economy financial framework, which not just expands every nation's own potential for efficiency, yet the opportunities for the worldwide speculations and exchanging. A great deal of government and has gone to bartering table, eliminating prohibit type business hindrances between countries, just as high duties and on worldwide merchandise and ventures. Maybe the most transcendent part of the new flood of globalization is the way that nations are able to do and willing investigate unfamiliar business sectors, with organizations setting up worldwide central command and building processing plants and organizations in various new locales. This has opened the modern and monetary construction of nations, mm, uh, empowering them to take into the account more extensive and more rounded crowd. Here we go. Uh, that's it. Thank you very much, guys. Done